All right, welcome. Hi, everyone. My name is Amber Langford. Today, we're going to be doing a total body stretch. So, for this stretch today, we'll be starting standing. We will be working down to the ground. We will be kneeling. So, I would recommend either rolling out your yoga mat or moving to a softer surface. And let's begin. We're going to start first. We're going to do a little bit of a wider stance. Feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Feet are facing forward. And what we're going to do to begin is we're going to take our right arm. We're going to lift it up to shoulder height. We're going to cross it over, grabbing a hold of it with our left hand. We're just going to gently pull our arm back to our chest, stretching out those shoulders. Taking deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Two more deep breaths here. And release your right arm. We're going to take that left arm, reaching up, crossing over, grabbing a hold with that right hand, and gently pulling our arm as close to our chest as we can. Getting a nice stretch in our shoulders. You can feel free to just let those fingers relax on that left hand. Still taking those deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Good. Go ahead and relax out of that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take both hands. We're going to reach forward and up overhead, reaching tall to the ceiling. We're going to drop that left arm, making a C shape with our spine. We're reaching that left hand down to our leg. Our right hand reaches over the top here. We're opening up our lats, opening up our side body. One more deep breath here. Good. Go ahead and bring that right arm down. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling and over the top. Same thing here now. Our right hand is reaching for our leg. Our left arm is reaching over the top. We're opening up that left lat and side body here. Deep breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And return back to standing. For our next exercise, we will be kneeling. So I want you to go ahead and move down to the ground. We're going to start on our knees and we're going to bring our right leg forward in a half kneeling position. Our left hip is stacked right over our knee. We are going to just gently lean forward, opening up that left hip flexor. Chest stays up. You can balance yourself with your hands on your thigh, or you can support yourself right next to your desk or chair or a wall, just whatever is right near you. With each exhale, I want you to try to push those hips forward a little bit more. Good. From here, return back to your starting position with your left hip right over your knee. We're going to stretch our hamstring now. So we're going to straighten our right leg in front of us, and we're going to curl our toes on that right foot back towards our shin. Taking our hands, we're going to reach down. You can walk your hands down your leg, trying to reach for the floor. Trying to get past that foot if that's possible for you. If it's not, that is okay. Stay within a comfortable range so you feel a stretch, but you are not feeling any pain. Our right leg, we're keeping it as straight as possible here. That'll help give you a nice stretch all the way down the back of your leg. One more deep breath. Good. From here, you can walk your hands back up, sitting up tall. We are going to transition into a pigeon or a figure 4 stretch. So from here in our half kneeling position, we're going to bring our right knee down on the ground. We're going to place our hands on the ground here as well, and we're going to slide our right knee forward so it's right in between our hands. We're going to take our right heel and we're going to swivel it out towards our left hand. So we're trying to make a figure 4, and then we're trying to slide down, bringing our hips down to the ground here. Trying to still keep that hip nice and open. Only lower as far as you can. If you want a deeper stretch here, you can lower down to your elbows. Still taking those deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. One last deep breath. Good. Go ahead and move back to your hands and slide that left leg up. Return your right leg so it's nice and straight. Moving it back. We're going to do the same 3 stretches on our left leg now. So now left leg comes in front. Right hip is right over our knee. And we're going to press our hips forward, opening up that right hip. Hands can be placed on your thigh, or you can brace yourself on a wall, chair, desk, whatever is surrounding you. Trying to get a little bit deeper into this lunge position with each exhale. Taking one more deep breath. Good. Go ahead and return back to your starting. Right hip is over our knee. Straightening out that left leg and curling that left foot, those left toes back to our shins. We're going to reach down our leg, reaching for the floor, walking your hands out towards your foot. We're trying to get as low as possible, keeping this left leg nice and straight. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more deep breath here. Good. Go ahead and walk both hands on up. We are going to bend our left leg down, placing our knee on the ground. Hands are going to be right in front of us. We're going to slide our left knee up so it's right in between your hands. And this time we're going to swivel our left foot out and try to get it as close to your right hand as possible. From here, you're going to slide your right leg back, trying to lower your hips to the ground. You may notice I'm a little bit higher up on this side than I was on my previous side, and that's okay. That just means my left hip is a little bit tighter than my right. That's why we do both sides and isolate them. If you need a deeper stretch, you can lower down to your elbows here. Still taking those deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Good. Go ahead and raise back up to your hands. Slide your right leg in. Swivel that foot back in place. And we're going to line up our legs now. So I want your legs to have a little bit of space between them. They should be about hip width apart. And your hips should be stacked right over your knees. From here, we're going to walk just our hands out. So your hips are going to stay up in the air. We're going to walk our hands out into puppy pose. So my glutes are lifted. I'm lengthening through my spine. Feel free to rest your head on the floor. Open up those shoulders, opening up that spine. Taking deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. We're going to hold here and we're just going to gently rock our shoulders and hips side to side. Trying to let those back muscles relax. One more side to side. And from here, we're going to walk our hands back up. Our wrists are going to be right underneath our shoulders, and we're going to flip our toes under. And we're going to go into our downward dog position. So we're going to straighten our legs, lifting those hips up in the air, trying to get both heels to press into the ground. Getting a nice calf stretch. We're just going to hold here for one more deep breath. And then we're going to go into some ankle pumps. So I want you to bend your right knee, lifting that heel up into the ground, off of the ground, and switch. So now straighten your right, bending your left. We're just going to alternate here, pausing at the bottom for just 1 second. We're going to do one more each side. And then straighten both legs and walk your feet up to your hands and slowly roll on up. Moving one vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last thing to come up. From this standing position, we're going to do a few neck stretches just to end here. So I want you to first turn your head, look to the right. From here, I want you to drop your chin down towards your right shoulder. We are opening up that left side of our neck and a little bit in the back. If you need a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can grab the top of your head and just gently put some pressure just until you feel a nice little stretch. Go ahead and release your head, lifting it up and returning to center. We're going to switch sides and look to the left, and then dropping that chin down towards our left shoulder, letting gravity pull our head down. We can also grab the top of our head and gently pull down as well if we need just a little bit more feedback here. I want you to give me 2 more deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And release your head, lifting it up and back to center. Give yourself a little shoulder roll. Good. That is all of these stretches I have for you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel a little bit looser and ready to get right back into your day. Have a great day, everyone.